You gotta be like the interviewer at the forum.
Should we recreate the forum?
What's that?
Oh,
You don't know the iconic TikTok.
I guess Ghayass doesn't like us.
Not
Okay,
really.
so today we're talking about Icks. Okay, this is the topic of the pod. We can insert the iconic forum video here, which got 50K views, minus you, I guess.
Yeah,
but.
whatever that video is. Yes. That one.
Yeah. So I wanna clarify that I was actually the originator of
Ooh.
the Ick List.
Yeah, and
Take
I
that
got all
back.
the hate.
I made it, so I started in high school actually.
Oh, the forum video. I remember.
You've been late.
a little delayed up in here.
Someone
Yeah.
has dementia.
So I started it. It was like a collab notes thing with my friend Andrea. Shout out. But she never added to it. Like I was the only one that kept adding to it every like few weeks. So yeah, at some point it ended up like filling up kind of. And then there's a lot of like very niche.
Yeah,
Niche
and then
Icks.
I got on it because Val showed me hers, and I was like, wait, I have a lot as well. So I made my own list, and today we're gonna share some of our icks, and we have people joining us.
Every now and then.
Yeah.
Who will
Who will
take their spin on the
contribute.
Icks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure everybody has their fair share of Icks.
Should we share ours first?
Yeah,
Do you wanna go
actually,
first?
would you be a dear and pass me my phone?
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you. Yeah, so I just want to say I'm sorry for Amy, who got a lot of the backlash in that video
Yeah.
for having her Ick List, but
Yeah. But everybody
didn't
has
deserve
an Ick
it.
list. Yeah. We
Yeah.
all do.
she really didn't deserve it.
Damn girl, do you got some?
Okay, well, I guess Amy, you could start.
Okay. I think let's go pretty like easy, and then
Okay.
I'll go. Okay. Now, let me look at my list first.
We should do like, should we rate them or like say
Yeah,
what
and
we think?
we'll have the audience rate the icks as well,
Yeah.
Okay,
from a yay or a nay.
Yeah.
like valid or
Non-valid.
Mhm.
Yeah.
like skibbity or,
Or
toilet.
Like Phantom Tax or,
or
yeah.
yeah.
Die. Okay.
Sneaking out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. We're getting. Okay. So okay, this is something that when I was on TikTok saw these a lot, but people doing thirst traps.
Oh.
I don't know. It just gives me the biggest ick, especially guys doing thirst traps, being like, yeah, like I look so good. Let me just, you know, like I can't do like thirst traps. It's just, yeah,
Valid.
yeah, valid,
Valid.
Thank you.
Okay, but here's my thing on
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
I had 2K followers on TikTok and 200,000 likes.
Did you do thirst traps?
Yeah.
Can you insert the video of Josh? Josh Richardson or something?
Hutchison.
I,
Yeah.
No, it's Richardson.
Richardson.
Who the fuck is that?
Josh Hutchison is PETA.
Yeah.
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 But we're going easy with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, thirst traps. I don't know. It's just something about it when, you know. I guess Kofi doesn't have YouTube Premium, so we have to wait for the ads.
No.
It's okay, I don't either.
I
There you
feel
go.
like it'd be weirder if you have YouTube Premium.
Like,
Oh,
people who listen to YouTube music.
and moving on to that, people who have. Oh, are we watching it?
Is this the thing?
No.
No,
Okay,
you're-
but
This is
this-
not it,
yeah.
but
This stuff
Yeah.
is very.
yeah,
like,
but that's an ick, right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of YouTube Premium,
okay.
I have this one friend that uses YouTube Music because her brother has YouTube Premium.
Okay.
So then she could listen to like her music, right? But people who use YouTube Music, Amazon Music,
SoundCloud.
yeah,
Are
not
there still
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud listeners out there?
Well, honestly, SoundCloud has some unreleased music.
Yeah.
Maybe there's
Some underground rappers.
Some
Yeah.
underground rappers.
people.
People who are cooking it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
but I think that's also an ick. People who don't use Spotify.
What about Apple Music? Thoughts?
I think it's better than Amazon and definitely YouTube.
Would you do Apple Music or Spotify though?
Spotify.
Oh, okay.
For
but
me, yeah, too.
I've heard that Apple Music has better quality though. But
Really?
yeah.
Okay.
Off
Yeah.
topic.
Oh,
We got the
Oh,
facts.
okay.
We got the facts.
we got the fact.
Yeah.
crap.
Yay or nay?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I guess he's an Apple. Oh.
I don't like the idea that we should fit
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's valid.
Yeah.
I
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay. Your ex. Let's go.
me? Okay.
Mhm.
Well, This is like, I think we can kind of agree, me and Amy, for this, but this is like when people have, you know, in the Instagram bios, you could like change your name. It's when they have their name like translated in languages they don't even like speak. Like,
Yeah. So it'll be like in Japanese or like
Amazing.
Korean.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
Like you're not brother. You're not Korean.
Brother, you had a 4-month exchange. People do not call you that.
Yeah. Oh my god, on that regard, like my ick too with that is people who put every single flag of the country they've visited
Yeah.
in their bio. Like, bro, I really don't care. I really don't care.
It's like cool.
Like, okay, nice that you went to whatever this flag means.
Like I was a victim of that. Like I don't know. Every
'cause you
mixed
were-
kid can probably feel the
Yeah,
same
she's
way.
She's Vancouver-born, Calgary raised, having lived in Switzerland. It's all that.
Yeah.
I was victim of putting like my like flags in my bio of like my ethnicity.
Yeah.
Guilty.
I feel like every
Yeah.
like Asian
yeah.
or like any halfie. I remember one time I was stalking this person because my friend was like, "Oh, I think he's cute."
Okay.
And at first she was like, "Oh, why does he have like the Indian Korean flag?" And she was like, her first thought was, "Oh, he must really like Indian Korea." And I was like, "No, dummy, he's half."
yeah.
Okay, but like honestly, that's fine.
Oh, on the note of bios, people who
Yeah.
at their like significant others in the bios,
Oh.
not even like the initials, but like the whole at, like their whole entire account.
Okay.
Like it's your personal account. So keep it personal. Thank you.
Literally. But it's also like even the one with the S and then a ring.
Oh.
Like that. Who's S and who's the ring? Like
S plus B.
like who bitch.
Oh, and on a note of that, like matching profile pictures.
Oh my god, especially if it's like anime characters. Or like Sanrio characters.
Yeah.
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 Friend of the time that did that.
Yeah.
That is diabolical. Not my friend.
I mean, it'd be valid if it wasn't.
Yeah.
Valid?
That.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just like, why are we doing matching profile pictures in 2024 and you all are in university?
But especially like our age group. Like
Yeah.
we're not in high school. Like if
Yeah.
you're in high school, okay, yeah, you know.
Okay, Unk. Pipe
Okay.
down, Unk.
Well, like especially on Discord. When they have like matching
Um.
Discord like profile pictures, like I'm sorry, but like get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
this is a hot take, not an ick, but like
Okay.
if you hard launch a relationship, you gotta tell us why you ended it.
Oh, like
Yeah.
you need to know the
Yeah,
breakup
like,
story. as
I'm
Yeah.
so nosy. Like, why is there no story highlight? Why is there no initial? Why is there
What
no
happened?
post?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Mm.
when did that person become an ex?
Yeah. Like,
So-
come on, tell us.
What do you guys think about that?
I think that's valid.
Valid.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love hearing the story.
Yeah, but it's just because I'm really nosy.
No, we all are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, do you have any icks?
Yeah. If you had an Ick List,
Yeah.
what would be on it? Hypothetically.
Good question. I feel like it's like more towards the person, but if you just look like you don't shower.
Yeah, if you're unhygienic. Yeah.
Not even that.
If you just don't look like you shower.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's just like valid.
Yo, valid or not valid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, the bar is in hell, but it's there. The bar is there.
Just like the Irish Spring soap.
Oh.
Just the bar and the Head and Shoulder like 3-in-1.
Like,
Oh yeah, body axe.
Oh.
Yo,
In our one tutorial.
in our one tutorial, this like man comes up and he sits down and he goes back out and he comes back in, and like I just smell like this wafting, like it's pungent and it's spreading everywhere, and it's just
Axe.
Axe body spray, and like you know aftershave, like the cream.
Oh.
He just smells of like that, and Val and I were like
It was
doing this during our tutorial.
it was a choice.
Yeah.
Well, not a choice for us. 'Cause
Yeah.
We had to be there.
It was
but-
terrible.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that guys also agree on the Axe thing.
Mhm.
It's not like a it's a universal
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Shall we hear about the other people's takes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who wants to
Did we
go
get
first?
Somebody in?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Introduce yourself.
So I'm
tell us who we
Kofi.
are.
Here's my first ick. I find anything like cowboy themed just such an ick. Like when like the stampede comes around and everyone gets like their boots and their spurs and their hat. I just like I'm sick. Like it makes me sick. Like I'm like this is. I also grew up in Alberta, so it could be a reason. I just find it gross now, but I just find it repulsive.
We have
when
the Albertans here.
when the rodeo comes and I like drive past it, I'm like, ugh. Like just
Valid.
but that's just me. No, I know it's like fun dress up, but at the same time, it's like
That's your culture. That's so disrespectful.
do it on like Halloween or something. Like maybe just don't do it in July and then make me have to see it. But that's just me.
Yeah, and like the trains always get so packed, and it's like gross. Like I don't know. It's just like people around the Stampede time, they don't really like care about others around them. I feel like they just like act all crazy.
So is this valid?
It's valid.
Yeah, valid.
Vindication. I've got so much shit for this.
Yeah, valid.
Okay. Is that your only take? Okay. Anyone up on the chair next?
Okay, I want to hear Matthew's Icks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems
I
like
feel
he
like-
has a lot of niche ones.
Yeah. When we were at the social and we were talking about Icks, Matthew had a lot of good ones.
Did I have? I don't remember what I said at the social, but one that I can think of right now actually is people that post like,
Oh no, I think I know. I think brewing.
what do you think I'm gonna say?
Is it like the whole like social media, like the eyes on Rafa type beat, where it's like people post, like,
That's one of them.
reshare?
Like
Okay.
performative.
That's actually one of them. I actually didn't think of like
Okay.
like blackout.
Like BLM.
BLM.
Performative posting.
Any kind of thing like that in that kind of realm.
Yeah.
But that's
Okay.
not the one I was thinking
Okay.
of. But it's posting concert photo videos like and just in general.
Oh, it's just like one
Yeah.
after another.
Even just anything more than one, I think. Like even one, I think is a bit absurd, but I'll let it slide. But if it's more than one, I think it's pretty.
What if it's in the
pretty
private store? You post like one public and then like maybe 2, 3 in the close friends.
Well, I don't give a shit what's happening in that that close friends thing because I don't see if I don't see it.
Okay.
But I think it's in general, it's pretty. I think it's pretty ick because I think why do you need to share that you're at a concert? Like just go to the concert and enjoy it. I suppose.
You like so you don't like when people film at concerts. You just think like
No, I think it's a bit absurd because I like don't get me wrong, I filmed a little bit at the concert, but it's not. Then like looking back, I stopped doing it now. I stopped like I would take a little bit of photos just for me because I'll use it as maybe like part of my Spotify playlist background,
cool, yeah.
right? So there's like a picture on the playlist.
Like the cover photo?
Yeah. Just for me, but then I won't post it on my story. Like I'll just keep to myself. Like I enjoyed the concert, and I don't need to share that. I don't need to tell people I've been at a concert.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't need the validation that my music tastes good or anything.
Yeah, but like, would you be okay with them just posting like one picture of the artist they took?
Oh yeah, I don't mind.
Th-
Yeah,
that's
like
fine.
a couple of photos because that's not really invasive. It's
Yeah.
just like click, 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 whatever. It's a video, like it's really making me not watch stories.
Yeah,
as-
because it's also like there's a reason I didn't go to the concert.
yeah, exactly.
Like I didn't want to see all that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's just
I feel like you guys do this.
No, okay.
Based on
so
your- based on-
I went to a concert Monday.
Yeah.
And because like it was so good that I just had to share, but I don't mass post, but I will agree and piggyback off of that when people are at a concert and they're just filming the whole entire fucking thing because
Yeah.
I only film parts that I like.
Yeah.
Fiend.
Yeah. Have you ever seen those like people
Like,
like
just
video
like
on a
this.
video call? Have you ever seen that?
Yeah,
That
like
is
bro,
something
that's
else.
come on,
That's
you
a-
know.
Yeah.
It's a bit much. Like you can-
I agree.
But I will say like when I was at like the Wave to Earth concert because that's the band that I went to, right?
Okay. Yeah.
This is my first band concert as well, so yeah, I had a lot of fun. But like, there are just people who just film the whole entire thing, or like, especially when they film it on Snapchat, and they post the whole entire fucking
Oh.
concert
That's
on
true.
their stories.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
Bit
they
absurd.
repost it for memories. Like 2 years later, I'm like, bitch, fuck you and your memories. I don't. Like
never
memories,
seen that
like
happen.
memories in here, not on your Snapchat story.
That's right. It's in the heart, right?
It's in the heart, and it shouldn't get out of the heart because
Valid.
I don't want to see that anyways.
I think I
Valid.
think too much people like want validation on like social media.
Yeah.
And maybe
That's
I'm
a
like
hot take. Well, it's maybe
Uncle Matt here speaking, I guess, but
Uncle Matt.
but
Uncle Matt.
but yeah, I think that's just like part of the. I think it's part of a bigger issue. I would say.
I guess like
Period.
oversharing on social media is
Yeah.
like an ick. Like I don't know why.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I don't know. You know, I follow this one person and he's like he posts a lot. like a like.
It's like too much.
Sorry, like, are we thinking of the same people?
Oh,
yeah, okay. And like, I love that you're like going abroad and you're looking, but like, I don't need to see
Like,
every
everything.
single thing you're doing, man. Like from like what you eat to where you're walking to the buildings and your thought process behind everything. Like,
Yeah.
you could keep that to yourself
Yeah.
or
yeah,
put it in the
like,
close friend story.
I definitely second that because like another ick of mine. I guess I'm going. Sorry, Kofi, I'm doing 2 in a row. But it was directly what you're saying. Is people taking food pictures? I think it's a big ick. Like, don't get me wrong. I did that before. I used to do that before too. But then I know I grew up, right? And
I grew
just,
up as
it's like it's just like okay, like
Okay.
there's like multiple reasons. Like first of all, like who cares, right? But it's also like okay, now you're showing off that you can afford this expensive food, but a lot of people can't,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
A lot of people can't afford
Yeah.
nutrition.
You know, the
right?
whole time of this,
But-
we're gonna be putting a slideshow on the back that just shows Valentine's food pictures she takes every single time.
But, and
I'm
it's
a
like
foodie.
and like
Fatty.
and like especially when they're like not like no offense, but like you're not an influencer, no one gives a shit. Like no offense, but
No, but Val is an influencer. She's trying to.
oh, I guess
Yeah.
attempting. Sure, you gotta grow somehow, right?
Yeah, she is.
But like
looking at people's food when I go through it.
Oh,
'cause then
thank
I
you,
can try it.
Kofi.
Thank you.
And
Okay.
just to be honest, I wasn't directing this comment to Val, but it was happened to fall upon this, and I was there was no attack intention here.
The
But
thing
I'm
is-
just saying in general, because like I see a lot of people on my story and this post are like why?
Oh,
like
oh
what
my
do you get out?
gosh.
Just
What do you get out of
Yeah.
this?
food.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
On the topic of food, you know what gives me the ick?
Mm.
Food Vancouver TikTok creators.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, but they all sound the same. I found the best place in Metro Vancouver.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Hey Vancouverites, I just found this, and they always say hidden gem.
Uh-oh.
Like you found Dumbo.
wow.
No.
That
No, it'll be like a Popeyes on Granville. They'll be like, I found a hidden gem. And I'm like, but keep it hidden. Like, we don't need that.
Keep it in the
like they
draft.
all sound the same. They
Yeah.
all drive a Tesla.
Yep.
Like I'm not like shitting on them. I am, but like, oh my, I can't, and I can't trust them too, because you know they have like a whole spread of food, and I'm pretty sure like they're getting sponsored by that restaurant, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's
Yeah.
free, so that like they're not gonna give like a bad like review. Like it just doesn't feel authentic.
Yeah.
Anyways, oh sorry, that was a
No,
little bit of an
that was a good
outburst.
one.
You're all good, Dad.
Yeah. Well, I guess should I say it was my original one valid, so I can hop off this?
Yeah,
Give
valid.
someone else a turn.
Valid.
Yeah, because I thought this was gonna be a tough one, but alright.
Yeah.
No, it was good.
I do have one in between though,
Yeah.
if I want.
Yeah.
People on public transit,
Oh.
or even in public,
Okay.
who are on their phones on calls the whole time. Now, I don't care if you're with your AirPods in talking softly. Okay, I don't care. Go do that.
Yeah.
But people who are there
Oh,
on a
yeah,
video call,
yeah.
tell me why I am in the video call with you. Like, I don't want your mom or your wife to see me in there.
Valid.
And then they're talking so loud.
I know.
It's like it's a jam-packed train, and all of you are talking in there. Like I cannot.
You can wait for 20 minutes, right?
Yeah, I'm sure you can wait for 20
Yeah.
minutes.
Mhm.
Because then if I'm in part of the video, then might as well keep me in the whole video. Like I'm trying to
That's
Might as
do
well
a
pass me the
conversation.
phone, right?
Yeah, might as well be like, this is
Guys,
Ghayass.
I'm a third year communication student.
Yeah, like incurring a multimedia coordinator at.
Yeah.
You're like all that, you know? Yay or nay?
Yay.
Like,
Like,
Tatiana.
Tatiana.
Tatiana Ratsko. Insert rapid. Tatiana Disco.
Tatiana
Tabasco.
Picasso.
Tatiana Tabasco.
Okay. I actually did want to add to like the transit
Okay.
ick. I hate it when people get on and it's like a crowded bus and they don't take off like their
The backpacks.
Uh,
Or I hate it when they don't move to the back of the bus.
Yeah.
Like, dog, why are you just standing there? There's a huge gap there.
like get out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but you know what's weird? Because today when I was using transit, they
Yeah.
now have an announcement that says take off your bags, like get in.
Really?
It's like everybody notices. But on that, I also hate people who are like standing on the staircases, like getting down from the trans stations, and they're just standing there. Like, babe, I'm gonna push you. Once today I did, but it's fine.
Good.
Yeah,
like,
no,
get
because
out
like
of the
get out
way.
of my way.
Teach them.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
you mean when they're like standing when?
stay on one
Oh,
side. But it's
okay.
also like right before they get on the stairs or like getting off the stairs, they're just gonna stand there on their phone. It's like, babe, there's like 100 people getting off with you.
Yeah.
Not an ick, but more so of a tick. But like people, like, because I feel like we're like derailing a little bit. But like people who don't know how to walk on sidewalks or any single path, like, get out of my way. Get out of my way.
When there's like a whole group of people, like a whole friend group, and like one tiny like sidewalk, like get out. Like there's people behind you.
I swear to God, I might as well be part of the friend group at this point. 'Cause, like, what-
Let me in.
no, literally, because it's like you stay on the right and then the left goes the other way. But no, they're trying to be everywhere.
When people don't have any like
Spatial
spatial awareness.
Like when people man spread on the bus.
Oh.
backpack on the seat, but like the bus is getting full.
Like get that bag off my
Kofi,
chair.
Kofi doesn't know because Kofi drives. He doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh.
Oh.
No, same. Like I only drive like sometimes. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, to add to that, when people like don't let others get off the train before like.
Like you could just
Yeah.
step out and then
Yeah.
go back in.
It's like, why are we rushing? Yeah. I'm just like, yo, like let me out.
Like, how are you gonna get in if you're not letting them get out?
Just like please.
That was
Like,
very
the trains
valid.
go nowhere.
Yeah.
There's like 6 other coming out.
All right, guys, valid.
Valid! Yay!
Okay, another one for me is like when people are like so obnoxious about their interests. They're like, oh, I only listen to like good bands or good songs, or like I only watch
Valid.
good movies, and then everything else they don't like is like bad.
Bad.
So like they're pretentious with
Yeah,
like what they
yeah,
like,
yeah,
and they're like
basically.
a little bit snobby.
Yeah.
No, I got that because it's like then your whole personality is that person. Which is like, babe, let me find a
Yeah.
new
Any
one.
fan bases in particular that you're targeting towards or you're thinking of?
Space here. There's this unnamed Korean K-pop band.
What does it rhyme with?
Rhyme with. Do an opposite.
ETS.
BTS.
Hey, be careful. The armies might come for you.
Oh,
She's
No,
part of
they
it. What do you
won't-
mean?
Hey, you were attacked once.
guys, I love ETS.
Like this right?
Yeah, and they're like, oh, every other K-pop band sucks. Like,
Yeah.
They paved the way.
Valid.
I think stan culture just in general. Like, don't get me wrong, I listen to Taylor Swift a lot,
Okay.
but then like the fan base
Mm.
and like her new music is like hella mid. It's not even mid, it's really bad. Will I get cancelled?
No.
Yeah. But like, oh yo, like I had this one coworker
Okay.
and like it was the day that like one of her music videos were dropping, or it was the day that she dropped her EP album, or like the week of, and she was like, yeah, I went to like a listening party, and I usually don't go to listening parties, but like I already listened to the whole EP or like the whole album by myself because it like got like released, so that's why I went. And then on the way home she dropped another one, and then she was like, oh yeah, today's the day, it's Taylor Day today, she's dropping the Fortnite music video, and like she kept talking about Taylor Swift. And like I am pretty nice at work, right? I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be a
You're not gonna be like, shut up.
yeah. So then like my way of like counteracting this was like, so we have the aux, we have the music, right? And I was like, I didn't listen to it, and I really want to just, and I don't want to fucking listen to it. So I was like, I need to listen to it by myself. And like I need to really absorb in it, and I just didn't really want to listen to it. So my way of combating it was we just played like 8 Kanye songs in a row.
Okay.
Oh,
That's very respectful.
I know.
That's valid.
Yeah.
Valid point.
Sorry, I think this was derailed.
No, you're all good.
No, that was
Anybody
really
else
good.
got hot takes?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, Kofi's in again.
Kofi on the back.
This one's
Kobe
more of
back.
like a philosophical question.
Okay.
Oh, question.
Is there like an ick that, besides like the obvious like root to service workers, is there like a generational fumble ick? Like when you fumble, like this ick is like game changing. Like it's like you see this and it's like, okay, like red lights are on, like it's wraps on whoever it is.
Wow.
Like game over icks.
Like for,
final boss.
friendships. or, like,
Friendships.
anything.
We can.
Do you have one, like an example to start?
I don't. I was just
No.
curious to see what you guys have.
I'm really bad with like cutting people off, like or like
Hmm.
I just think. I'll
Or
just
even like
stop,
a real red flag, and you're like.
I
you're-
feel like,
Like for
not
people?
being able to keep a relationship. Like not
Mm,
like a relationship with somebody specifically, like a friendship or any of those.
Okay.
Like you're just not able to
Mm.
keep up with it.
I have one. This is sort of specific, but when they talk bad about their significant other, like it icks me out. Like I had this one girl be like, "Oh, like my boy," just like they'll just like randomly just shit on their partner. Like we'll just be like, "Oh," I'll be like, "Oh, how are they doing?" And they'll just like, or like the way that they talk about their partner is in a very condescending way. It's sort of like it shows like it just gives me the biggest ick. Like,
Puts you in an uncomfortable situation.
yeah, it's sort of like, why are you like we were literally just talking about like. Huh? Yeah. And also like, it's sort of like how do I respond back to that as well,
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that's all I had.
Val, do you have any?
I don't even think I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Unc Matt.
Well, I used to think
my
like
back's hurting now.
bad grammar was like bad.
Oh, bad grammar.
But-
Yeah.
But now I'm like, I don't really care. Like I've grown to like appreciate.
You became
Like
more
before, I
opening?
got really annoyed when people didn't know like the your and the there and there. But now I'm like, it's okay. It doesn't determine who they are.
A lot,
Uh-huh.
but spelled like one word.
Yeah.
My personal favorite.
Yeah.
I would say one ick I have. It's really blown up more recently. I would say from what I experienced, and it's guys wearing turtlenecks, but then they have the necklace out.
Oh, can we
I-
insert image here?
Yeah, yeah. I feel like guys are like, I'm not no master in fashion or anything, but I think they're like a lot of guys are trying too hard to be stylish, so they do things like that. Where I'm like, am my vision of what guys are supposed to be like is that it's supposed to be a natural kind of like, I guess a little bit of like more old school like cowboy like, where they're gritty, and then so they're not like trying to be too pretty, like they're not like lining up their beard perfectly and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, where now guys are like lining up their beards properly, their hair is better than their girlfriend's, and then they have like they force showing that jewelry by putting it around their turtleneck. Where I'm like, heads like, if you're wearing it like even when they pop their I don't know what are you whispering, but even when like they pop their like necklace out of their shirt, to me it's kind of ick. Like, and for guys specifically, because I think girls can do that, it's fine. But then, because my head is like, if you wear a necklace, it's like if you want to show a necklace, get a different cut of neck.
No, I know
And
this
show
one
natural.
guy, and like he has like a smiley face necklace, and every time I see it, I sort of get mad because like he's like on the note of fashion, I think people, or especially guys who dress like brand on brand, like I can't stand it. And this
Like
guy was,
tracksuit on track.
no, it's just like Bape on like Gucci. You know what I mean?
And then there's a smiley face.
Yeah,
pearl
and then he has
necklace.
like that smiley face pearl
Oh.
necklace, and I'm sort of like, where should I look at you from? Like I don't know where to look.
You look everywhere, man.
No,
Oh.
I'm okay. I'm
No,
okay.
That's also a niche. Well, I guess it's also kind of valid because like pearl necklaces on men.
Yeah.
Like, it's just-
And especially if you have like a short neck. It looks like you're being a little bit choked.
I think you should know your body type and like how to dress
And
around
yeah,
it
dress accordingly.
accordingly.
Yeah.
Because not everything looks good on like everything
Yeah.
body type. And I think that's a skill.
Do you have one?
Was that
Okay.
big?
Okay. You guys know this? Okay, skinny jeans,
Oh.
fine. We'll take it.
Really?
We'll take it.
jeggings?
Jeggings are
Jeggings
fine
is
too.
wild.
But skinny jeans that have rips everywhere,
Oh, look,
there's no way. Like the distressed look, like the one with there's tears on every single seam ever. No. That's
Valid.
what are we doing?
Valid.
I agree. I'm a little bit off on skin jeans. I think it's to me it has to be slim. Kind of just like I know a while back it was trending, and I might have hopped on that a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately,
Insert picture.
Insert picture.
If you guys did, I'd be amazed. But I think
Well,
LinkedIn even.
yeah, it has to be the slim. You know,
Yeah.
hug the thighs a little bit.
or like
Oh.
snapbacks, but it's like the flat snap. Like you
Mm.
know what I mean? Insert photo. Yeah, or when they tilt it. But I just don't like the look of any snapbacks. I'm more of like a baseball cap type
Yeah.
of. But yeah.
I feel like snapbacks were like trending a little while back, but not anymore. I
Yeah.
think it's just more of a baseball cap thing.
Yeah.
From what I've seen, I don't know.
Oh, or people who don't wear their pants properly, like especially
Okay.
guys
Sagging?
that like
saying,
why am I seeing your whole underwear, man? Like, sir.
I kid you not, this other day I literally saw a guy and I like
ass
no, I could literally see his whole underwear. Like I could see the bottom of his upper thigh.
They want to see the brand showing.
Wait, there was no brand. The brand was Walmart. Like I don't get it.
Fruit of the Loom.
Fruit of the Loom.
Costco.
Hanes.
Joe's boxer.
Yeah.
Joe Fresh.
Joe
Yeah.
Fresh. Valid. Oh, what do you guys think about like people who like put their hoodie over their cap?
I kind of dig it. I kind of
Oh,
dig it.
I don't mind it. 'Cause sometimes like you know, wearing a hat, you get a little bit chilly, so you
Yeah.
just pop it on.
I dig that.
Oh, or like it's
But like baseball cap, not snapback. Snapback, you're getting a little.
Thank
You think you're gangster, bud? Like.
Yeah.
This is really niche, but when we back in the day when we used wire headphones, I would hate like the people who like put it in their shirts and then put it out like Kobe's.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Like why do you have that like dangling? You know, like it's yeah, Kobe. Yeah. Okay, come and join it.
I'm gonna masquerade like it was a. I did it for like. So it'd be out of my way, but it was just a fashionable decision. That being said, though, it does get in your way a lot, especially in school. If you had it outside, like say you put your phone in your pocket and you were like doing a worksheet, now your cord's like right in your wheel.
Or like people who put them like looped it around their
Yeah,
ears.
that I didn't do.
Like bro,
But I definitely did. Put some high school, I was 16.
it's okay. But like people who do it now though, you know?
Yeah, if you do it now, then you're also using like I feel like you're using wired headphones by choice for like because like
Good looks.
I feel like the
Like the aesthetics.
I'm a young Gen Z person, but I want to re-retro like
Yeah.
that kind of absurdness. So I think if I do it now, especially. But back then, I'm guilty. I wear them down. Everyone else was. And you know what? When I was young, I made a lot of questionable decisions on what I wore
Yeah.
and what I
And
said and
on
what
the
I've done.
topic of earphones,
Uh-huh.
Val and I have talked about this, but people who have their AirPods in lecture, and it's not even like the pros, it's like the first gen AirPods, and
But,
like
sticking
they're
out.
like sticking out, and like you're in lectures or any social settings. Like,
Oh,
are
yeah,
you
like,
listening
why-
to music while you're talking to me, sir? Like, take your AirPods out.
Yeah.
Like, are you my Uber driver? Like, like, dog, why do you have them on?
Valid.
Yeah,
Like,
I just like why do you have your AirPods in during lecture? Like the
Yeah.
prof is talking.
Yeah, why are you here?
Yeah, yay or nay for that? Anyone?
Yeah, no, that's a big
Yay.
yay. It's a
What
big
about
yay.
the other one, the headphone loop?
Context, I think. You know,
Yeah,
if it's
context?
nowadays,
Okay.
definitely no. It's back in the day when I did it.
Yeah.
I understand. I
Back in
understand.
Unc's day.
Yeah, that was hip.
You
You,
guys,
know?
that was before you guys' time. You guys it was before you guys' time, but it was normalized. Yeah.
Well, that was when the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah. My uncle actually wrote on that one actually.
Oh. Historical.
Alright,
Yeah.
should I pass it on to someone new here?
Mm.
let's
Anybody
go.
got
Sorry.
Icks? Last Ick?
Last
Ick.
unless anyone else has any like topics.
I think if you guys, I'll look and see if I have anything else before you guys hop in, just in
Are-
case you guys bail.
I guess you could say we're icked out.
Yeah.
Oh, I have one, but I'll let you go.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mine is when, especially when they have back pockets, is when guys have things in their front pockets, like their cell phones right here. And honestly, embarrassing,
Nay.
dude.
Nay.
And then they have, yeah, like you put your put put your cell phone in your back pocket. Put your keys in your back pocket. Your front pockets are supposed to be empty, or your hands in there, buddy. But nothing goes in the front.
Buddy.
Buddy. Unc.
Yeah. Then you take your phone out and then you put it there. Then yeah. No. Guys, man, right? Guys, man.
Beef. I don't.
Not
Yeah.
valid.
What? Yo, this is like the one like the more dude.
Gen gap. Generation gap.
Dude, no, you put everything in your back pocket, or if you have a suit jacket, you put it in this pocket there.
Oh.
Right?
I think
I'm just
think-
saying, like, you have back pockets for a reason, right? Like, you know what? You must have a you have to have a clean silhouette, right? If you have sweatpants, I get it a little bit.
Okay.
It's justified a little bit.
I think for gender it's a little bit different because
Yeah.
women's front pockets it's like you
Right.
can't even you could put a lipstick max.
Yeah, I have.
So I put everything in my back pocket because I don't have room in the front. But I think I'm agreeing with Matthew because it looks like imagine you're walking and you just have like bulky
You got, like, a
pants
chunk
here and
right
here,
there,
you
dude.
know?
Okay. Okay, but like with that stance, like I'm gonna be with Kofi on this, but like if you put it in the back, you look like you have like a misshaped ass. Yeah, like it's sagging the pants
Do you have
down.
like a chunk in your thigh?
Well, I'd rather make it.
You can make it even.
But I think it's context for like guys and girls just because I don't have a lot of pockets. So if I put it in,
Yeah.
like my phone will stick out from like here.
Yeah.
And it's just I'm just gonna look like a dumbass, right?
Also, I hate when it's like sticking out. It feels uncomfortable.
Yeah, and when I'm bending,
When you're bending,
it'll
yeah.
like jab my like
Yeah,
torso.
yeah, yeah,
I also maybe you're more responsible than me. I can't trust myself to put anything in my back pocket. It'll fall out and I will just forget. Like if it's not physically, like I can't touch it and feel it, I'm assuming it's gone.
You can't reach your ass.
Whoa. Like the thing is, like I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna like, oh, it's there, and I'm gonna go like blind. I don't know the word. It's gonna go numb for me. Like I'm gonna stop feeling it. It's gonna fall out, and I'm gonna stand up and be like, oh, it's numb. Then I'll be like, oh, my wallet's gone. Anyway,
Okay, but like in that sense as well, like I just have a fear somebody's gonna just take it out of my back pocket. Like imagine, yeah, right? I'm with.
I don't
Kofi
know.
on
I
this
can
one.
feel when people are like back there. So
Spidey sense.
yeah. And it tingles. So
I think for this one I'm gonna be neutral. I'm gonna have a neutral stance
think it
because I have a
depends on the
purse as
pants.
well.
Yeah.
I have bags and stuff.
Okay, so who considers this valid?
Yeah.
no booing, no booing.
I think this is the most Kofi's been offended.
This is my,
next to the
this is my strongest
Yeah.
stance. Yeah.
next
Oh,
to the
wow.
earbuds.
Well, let's have Kofi, like, stuff his pockets instead.
Next meeting. Hey guys.
Let's see what everyone thinks.
Yeah.
Yay or nay?
Comment below. Yeah. Comment
Okay.
comment below.
Instagram story, Instagram poll.
Okay.
You know, we should. Do you have like a video or something of us both like wearing similar outfits, having things in the back and then the back, and it's kind of being like, what looks fucking better? What looks better to you?
Do a poll.
Yeah, do a poll or something,
Yeah,
right?
the
Like,
multimedia team is in a pickle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first beef.
yeah, we could look at the team decide. Yeah.
We'll
Put
have a
in an
picture
announcement.
of Kofi with his front pockets full, and then Matthew with his
Yeah,
back
we'll
pockets
both wear
full.
like one day like black shirt, black jeans because I'm pretty sure you have that and I have that. We'll do the same. We'll do like we'll do both, you know, and then compare. Yeah.
Okay, part 2.
Yeah. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Is that it?
Yeah. But like, thank you so much for watching. That was our Icks.
And don't forget to vote.
Don't forget to vote if the front pocket or the back pocket, because apparently
It's a big debate.
it's a big debate, you know?
Oh,
But
but I
yeah.
also feel like I don't. I just said we're ending it, but men with purses.
Oh.
I don't know why.
What about-
Bad.
what about,
A crossbody?
what about like a man that has like
Not a crossbody. Sorry.
Like,
I'm
No,
right
what is it?
here.
What is it? Like a fanny pack. A fanny
Oh.
pack, and it's like it's not even here, but it's like here, but then it has like a big ass like feel up, or like a
Oh, isn't that
brand
like
logo.
almost like every single Lululemon fanny pack ever?
Yeah.
Like, isn't that how people wear all of them?
I'm sorry, but I can't.
What about those like fabric bags? Like
Oh, like a tote bag?
like a tote bag, yeah. Is
Those
that
are
if the guy
fine.
does that? Is that a yay or nay for ladies?
I think it's
Asking for a friend.
personal. I think it's personal, but I say for tote bags, it's a little off-putting for me, as you know. You know.
Yeah, okay.
I think guys look really good with backpacks.
I
Oh.
agree.
Yeah.
you have something to say?
No, but it's all personal preference.
I don't know. I feel like some guys make it look really like.
Because I was just wondering because I was curious. I don't do it because I always felt like it made me feel like it was wrong. Just didn't look right on me.
I think you need to like
but
know
then,
your style.
Yeah. So I stopped doing, but then I saw like an Instagram story of some like content creator, and then their boyfriend had it, and I'm like, he looks pretty good in it. So
Yeah.
Mm.
I was like, oh, am I just being insecure, or
Yeah.
should I pop the tote bag on, or should? So I was just
I think for me, it's just the.
I want to hear your
fila.
thoughts.
The
Yeah.
fila, and then you know like clutches. When guy in Korea, it's like really popular for guys to have just like clutches.
Remind me what a clutch is again.
Yeah, and
It's like you just hold it. You don't.
Yeah,
have a
it's just
strap,
like
right?
like you just hold it like this.
Oh, like it's like small little.
Yeah, like kind of
oh,
like a wallet,
yeah.
but a little bigger.
Yeah, like-
but it's just like it's square and it's leather and you could zip it up. But that's really popular. But those I can't. But
Yeah,
I
that's
think
fair, yeah.
tote bags. It depends on your aesthetic.
Okay, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
let's say you're wearing like a Nike tracksuit and you pop on a tote bag. I'm like, that's,
Air Force.
yeah, like let's not like you need to have a style going on, and I think
Has to work
if
with
you
it, yeah.
rock your style, if you're confident, it looks good.
There you go, boys.
Yeah, there you are.
Just be confident.
Just end that podcast right there with that.
I feel like I have too many eggs. Sorry, I did a